Zachary, let's do this thing once again.
Let's talk to the people. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
We're fired up.
I'm fired up. I mean, I've been fired up all day getting ready for the show, waiting on you.
I didn't sleep last night.
It's because you were stuck in traffic, man.
Hit every stoplight, or that's what you think.
Why are you tired?
Well, last night, for anybody who lives in the Charleston area, you missed a great time at Charleston Sports Pub. There's a free plug for you, Sports Pub. But Kevin, the guy who played Kevin from The Office, did trivia. It was fun.
How'd y'all fare?
I don't know. We're not good.
Oh.
And that's surprising because I actually...
Your team? Eight teams of what? 7, 8 people?
You had, so you could have teams up to 8 people. We were team 109.
Oh, wow.
The highest I heard was like a team 120 and something. So I thought I knew a lot about The Office, but they were asking some pretty tough questions.
We gonna start the show, man?
Let's start the show.
We didn't even start our timer.
We didn't.
Should I just go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Do it. We set a timer because
we set a timer because last time we talked for 20 minutes about God knows what. We just rambled. So now
I forget what the last one was.
We got a reference. Today we're going to talk about milk. Question is it or does it do a body good?
No.
I mean,
that's saying a lie.
Just to cut to it, I say absolutely not.
And that was hard for me to come to grips with years ago.
Because I used to pound milk. At dinner time, hey, my brother and I flooded through milk. Those gallons of milk. I remember walking up to the fridge, opening it up, pounding it out, putting it back with about that much left.
I used to wake up in the middle of the night in my teenage years and would crave milk. I'd walk to the fridge and just start chugging milk out of the carton. Like how I wake up now and sometimes you want water real bad. I would just chug milk.
Well,
seriously.
It's like this. If you're not concerned about your health and you want to get big, you want to gain weight, you can drink milk.
And that's honestly why I did it.
Me too.
Not because I didn't care about my health, but I was under false pretenses.
But when I was younger, I didn't care about nothing about it except being big and strong.
I'm not going to do it.
Just wait.
Don't do it.
It don't pop up like it used to. Anyway, milk, does it do a body good? What did Arnold Schwarzenegger say? Milk is for babies.
Milk is for babies.
He's true. He's right.
He is.
When he says milk is for babies.
But he could say anything and I'd probably listen.
After mother's milk, we don't need it.
Why?
You need your mama's milk.
Why? And understand again, this last time I'll say it, this is coming from 2 guys who used to drink that crap out of milk.
Crap out of milk.
Like I would drink. I used to coach people like drink more milk. You want to get muscles, drink more milk. Well, I was wrong. Forgive me if I ever taught you that.
Ignorant.
All right. So after
mother's
baby,
milk,
you don't need it.
We don't need it.
Why?
Well, you talked earlier about all the enzymes. Tell me about the enzymes.
So when we are children, we're made to drink milk. For one, we don't have teeth, so we can't be gnawing on
breast milk,
broccoli,
breast milk,
milk from the boob. Milk from the boob. So as we age, we naturally, a part of the aging process, we start to lose the enzymes in our body, in our gut, that help to break down the lactose that's in the milk.
Yeah, so naturally our body is designed after mother's milk to not need to consume it. And what's even crazier, and think about this guys, what's even crazier is that we're the only species out there that consumes other animals' milk.
Right?
That's nasty.
It seems so normal, but when you do start to hear things like that, it's like, that's gross.
And let alone, it's not like we're drinking like 8 milk, like something's kind of closer. We're drinking cow milk.
Right.
Cow's milk, let me make this very clear as well, was designed for cows.
Wait, hold up. Say that again. Say that again.
It was designed to take a baby calf, and turn it into a 2,000-pound bull in about 2 years.
Okay.
How in the world
then all
could
of a
that
sudden,
be good for our bodies?
Somewhere along the lines, we looked at that thing and we thought, I'm gonna drink that milk. I'm just gonna get that milk out of that thing.
Only species.
I'm gonna squeeze that thing. I'm gonna get the milk out of that thing, and I'm gonna drink it.
Okay. You squeeze the big container of milk.
Well, you know when it's coming from the cow.
All right, you're right.
Yeah.
Now there is a difference. Now if you're drinking milk, which still isn't designed for our bodies, but if it's what do they call it, raw milk or
raw milk
that's not homogenized, not pasteurized, all the good stuff. If there's good stuff in all the good stuff cooked out of it, it's a little bit of a different story. Right. And we talked a little bit earlier about, as Americans, we consume so much more milk.
Yeah, it's not natural. If you
than other cultures or other countries.
If you look at the diets of other nations around the world, they are not consuming milk the way we think people just drink milk. Like a lot of other people who are not from the United States, I've heard them say that too. Like, y'all drink a lot of milk. Like we just don't drink. Not that necessarily they don't drink have the dairy, but just the high amounts of milk that we consume leads to our next point, the saturated fats.
Saturated fats. I mean, if you have an issue with saturated fats, most likely one of the biggest indicators is that you're drinking milk. You're consuming a lot of dairy.
And even if you drink like skim milk or fat-free milk, the other dairy sources that you're getting in, all the cheeses, and it pains me to hate on cheese.
I like ice cream too. I'm not saying that I don't eat this. I'm just saying on a regular basis, if you're drinking milk and thinking you're doing a good thing for your body, you're definitely wrong on that one.
Yeah, milk and dairy is the number one avenue for us to consume such high amounts of saturated fats.
Milk because it's not designed for our bodies. It's we talked about acid before, but it's very acidic. Very acidic, and a lot of we talk about everything that is bad in your life with cancer and everything thrives in that acidic environment. Yes. And they even talk about bone density.
Right. So this was the big
calcium.
What?
Yeah.
I always thought that if you drank a lot of milk, it was good for your bones.
Makes sense because it's got a lot of calcium.
Right. Come to find out, you dig a little bit and do a little bit of research. That claim has actually never been scientifically backed.
Never been scientific.
It sounds good. You say drink your bones.
Drink your bones.
Drink your bones, people. Drink a lot of milk. Oh, you must have strong bones. But then you enlightened me on something that takes it a step further. Not only is it not just not doing anything for us, I said because it's so acidic, there's proof. There's studies out there that show, and there was a study in young adolescent females, that the ones that consume milk the most were higher susceptible to having stress fractures. And part of the reason they claimed is that because that milk is so acidic, your body will pull out calcium. Yes.
Your body will pull out calcium from your bones.
So it's weakening the bones.
So it weakens the bones. You get calcium from other sources, green leafy vegetables.
Yes.
Fruits, vegetables.
Yes. Spinach, broccoli, all those things.
You look at any diet out there, any healthy, wholesome, whole food type diet, they all say cut out your dairy.
Right.
I don't think any of them say that. There's not the milk diet who says nothing out there says consume lots of dairy to lose weight.
Except a lot, and not to be totally not going to go Mr. Conspiracy Theory route, except for some official USDA from the Dairy Association, the U.S. Dairy Association. They are the ones that make the big push.
Sure.
And, I don't know what else they do at the Dairy Association. They associate on dairy a lot.
They
probably do a lot of good things, but on this one, they've kind of
dairy
kind of steered the boat in the wrong way to make us think it should be a staple in our diets.
Big bucks. I mean,
there's a lot of money in it.
I mean, the dairy farmers of America,
they're gonna come after us.
Yeah, they're gonna come after us.
We're gonna have cows. Not
our leg hair is touching.
I know. I feel it every time.
Sorry.
We're 4 episodes in, and I've gotten good at just accepting that that's gonna be a part of this thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Our leg hair touching,
like Velcro.
Yeah. That'd be gross. Pretty nasty.
So anyway, if you could take anything away from this episode of Anatomically Correct, milk, does it do a body good? If you listen to us, we say absolutely not.
Sorry, I liked it too.
Chucktown Fitness.
Chocolate milk is so good.
Let's close it up.
Chocolate milk is so good.
Chocolate milk is good.
Let's close it up.
Close it up. How do you want to close it?
Do your body good. Don't drink the milk. They say don't drink the Kool-Aid, but don't drink the milk.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah.
Milk is the new Kool-Aid.
Milk is the new Kool-Aid.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it.
We out.
Peace.